Hello friends, good morning, and today we are going to start the question answer from the chapter number 4. But before that, I want to say about your previous chapters. I hope you all have completed and revised previous chapters. If you have not revised, not completed, please friends to revise and complete this all. Otherwise, in the last, you will face many problems. At present, rarely you are thinking, and you are thinking that we have sufficient time, we have much time, so we will revise and we will complete this each and everything. But friends, now at present you have not much time because of what the regulations and rules are changing, and whatever decision will take by our government and our department, then major issue will create if you will not complete your topics from today. Then major issues will create. So friends, please and please you start your study very well and complete these all answers. And I want to discuss about the question paper. Okay, in the question paper you have repeated so many problems, you all are already completed 11th standard with me, and you know very well how we have to write this and that answer. Instead of that, you have done much mistakes. I will solve question paper now, so you will get what type of mistakes you have done. Okay, so first of all I am going to solve the questions, and in this question first one is the select the correct alternatives from the options given below the questions. Its perfect, its correct answer is discrete frequency. Discontinuous frequency when right. Discrete frequency and discontinuous frequency. Next one has, what is the value of human development index? What is the value of human development index? For this, what is the correct answer? Between 0 to 1. You make your answer, so you will get idea why how many questions you have completed correct and wrong. So you will get that idea. Next one is, what is the type of the inflation when the government control the inflation? Suppress inflation. Next one is, which of the following statements is true for internet in the present time? Its correct answer is, it is a tool for study. It is a tool for study. Fifth one, what is the value of money during constant and steady price increase? Think one time what you have written, then I will explain it. Think one time. We have completed inflation. That time I said this answer. Due to increase the general price level, inflation will create its correct. But during this time, if price increase of any commodity, constant steady price level increase, then value of money will be increase or decrease. Value of money will increase or decrease. Friends, if practical you think, in a market, if any commodity's price going to increase, okay, not only one general commodity, I'm saying about general all commodities, or price level going to increase, that time period what will be happening? You want much money to purchase same type of commodity which you have purchased by less money in the past. Same type of commodity, if you want to purchase 8% because of the price increased in this condition, practically you just think that one time, if price level increase in the market, what is the value of money? What is the value of money? पास्ट में आप जो चीजें कम पैसे में खरीद सकते थे, अगर वो ही सेम कमोडिटी, वो ही क्वांटिटी अगर ज्यादा पैसे देकर के खरीदना है तो क्या होगा? This is the question. What is the value of money during constant and steady price increase? That means price of money, price of general commodities increase constantly, then value of money decrease. So many good students also have written increase. Already I completed this topic. As I said previously, in 11th standard also during trade cycle I have completed this one. But instead of that, so many students have written wrong answer. Whenever price increase constant and steady, then value of money decrease. Okay, value of money, that means what? Per unit of currency, how many commodities can be purchased? It is the value of money. Okay, so it will be decreased if prices are going to increase in the market. Then next one question is for 1 mark. Okay, for 1 mark question, what is per capita income? Per capita income, that means what? Per capita income. What do you mean by the per capita income? Per capita income. So, per capita income, that means what? Per capita income is an average income of per head. If we already done, in 11th standard we have completed. What do you mean by the per capita income? Per capita income is an average income of per head and it has only an average income of per head, not actual income. If we want to get it by formula, we can get by this formula. Per capita income, that means per capita income is an average income of per head. I have 12th standard question paper only. Yeah. Per capita income is an average income of per head, and in this I am saying that so many students have written per capita income is income of per person of a country. Like this type of answer they written. But friends, per capita income is an average income of per head. It is not actual income. It is only and only average income. Okay. And which can be get by this formula. The formula is total national income divided by total population. Then we can get the per capita income. Second one is write the meaning of barter system. Write the meaning of barter system. Barter system, that means what? Barter system, that means exchange of goods and services. Exchange of goods and services directly, exchange with other goods and services, and without using a money. Without using a money, that is known as barter system. Okay. Next question is, what is inflation? Inflation, that means what? Rise in the general price level. Inflation, that means what? Rise in the general price level. It is inflation. One sentence, 1 mark only. Next question is, what do you mean by the knowledge of which subject is necessary to draw the understand a graph? What is its correct answer? Its correct answer is the knowledge of statistics is required. Only one word answer, statistics, then over. So what we can write here, the knowledge of statistics subject is required or necessary to draw the and understand the diagram or the graph. To understand a graph, for diagram, no use of statistic knowledge. So few students have written graph and diagram both. But only one word we have to change, that is what? That is what? Statistics. On of which, on the place of that we have to write statistics, then over. But few students have written their own word also, their own sentences, then their answer has graph and diagram. They have added one more. So that answer is totally different. Because of for diagram, no need of the knowledge of the statistics, but for the graph, it is essential. Next question for 2 marks. State the importance of diagram and graph in economics. For this answer, minimum 4 importance are required. Sentence wise only, but 4 sentences, 4 points are required here. But few students are much smart, so they have written 2 points only. Then over. अब आंसर लिखने में, पॉइंट्स लिखने में भी जोर आ रहा था. Why you cannot write 4 points? I already said that if you are going to write 2 marks answer, you have to write 4 points, 4 sentences. But no, the smarter students have written only 2 points. Then over. So these 4 points are required. From this, you can write the study of the subject of economics, which is difficult and complicated. It made easier and easy to understand. Second one point is trends of the certain economic parameters are parameters over various years can be understood easily. And next one is changes occurring in the various sectors of the economy can also be easily understood. A comparison can be easily drawn for the distribution of the some economic parameters between graph and diagram and between graphs, groups, caste, region, and sectors as well as time period. These points we have to write. But no, only 2 points written then over. Very smarter. I had given half marks only. Remember this thing. Half marks only I had given. Next one question is next. The 12th number question. State the types of money. It's really easy. Types of money we have to write. These types are what? These types of money. And another one question has, yeah, okay. Types of money. Animal money, metal money, banking money, e-banking money, and that's all. Okay. So this money we have to write. Metal money, animal money, banking, and e-banking money. And this all you have to write. You start from the commodity. Commodity, animal, metal, paper, plastic, e-banking. These points we have to write. But few students have not written the points and these are smarter. These are very smarter, so they have not written this point and they have written only that one. Origin and development of money. That one they have written. Next one is D section. D section that means what? 3 marks question. In this question paper, we have this all, but already written or. Already written or. But the students have written both answers. This one, the question is, state the important aspect to be considered while drawing a diagram and graph. 13 number 2 or questions. In the 13 number, we have 2 questions, but they have written answers. What questions answer they have written? That means 13 number first and 13 number that's upper and lower. There's both answers they have written. Students, you are 12th standard students, so only type of answer. Better please you write that one or this one. Already or written that it is understood. You have to write only one single question's answer because of that is in or. But students have written both. Copy जो करना था दोनों का copy कर दिया. Correct? So don't do this type of work. Really, don't do this type of work. You are mature at present. So please don't repeat next time this mistakes. Next one, state the importance aspect to be considered drawing a diagram or a graph. Minimum 6 points are required. Listen again carefully. Minimum 6 points are required for the important aspects to be considered while drawing a diagram or a graph. For this, you have to write 6 points. If we have not 6 points, 5 points only if in our notebook, if in our textbook, then we can write 5 points. If we have only 4 points for any question's answer, then we have to write only 4 points. But we already have 6 points. Why we cannot write 6 points? So you have to write 6 points if 3-mark questions. And if you have only 3 point, only 2 point, only 5 point, only 6 points, or whatever type of points you have in your question, in your textbook, in your notebook, then only you can write these points. Otherwise, 6 points you have to write for 3 marks